Hey friends, good morning, happy Monday. I want to talk a little bit about the workshop that we're going to be doing and what maybe you'll expect to find. I want to talk mostly this morning about intuitive yoga and kind of break that down and explain what that means to me. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but you know, I kind of really appreciate literal, thorough explanations. So I also like to offer that for people who also like those things. To me, the whole idea of yoga is just honoring all of who we are. Like our body, our mind, our higher power, our spirit, and just letting it all come together for just a little bit of time. And yeah, usually it's on a mat, but for the most, actually that's not true. For the most part, the work, the piece is made on the mat. But the actual most part of yoga for me is what I'm practicing off of the mat. If I'm able to remain connected with all of me, like being able to stay with that wholeness that I am able to reach by practicing, it just ripples and ripples into all of the layers, all of the parts of the day, all of the characters that I'm to play, and all the versions of myself that I'm to be. So to me, it's this workshop, what we're going to do is start at the beginning, teach what my idea, what I believe is beginner's yoga, teach about how to safely get in and out of the poses, and how to kind of move and flow. And then we'll learn about our intuition and our feelings, like synchronicities and all that good stuff that helps the connection come from what we do with our body and what comes in between, all the glow, the yoga high, the magic, all that. And in the beginning, it might just feel like you kind of show up to the mat and you're like, okay, now what? And my wish with this workshop is that we'll start that way and we'll work that way together for these 14 weeks. And I'll show you what, I'll give you ideas, like do this, do this, do this. And my hope and my dream and my knowing is that by the end of this workshop, you'll be able to go to your space with your things in your body, with your knowledge, knowing how to move safely through the poses. And you'll be able to sit there and drop in before you even start moving and say, what do I need, body? What would make me feel better right now? What's calling out to me today? What will I need to make this a better day, the best day? And, and maybe some days it's journaling. Some days it's a lot of movement. Maybe some days it's a lot of breathing. But I really want to be able to share the gifts and the magic that comes from just carving out a little bit of time to show up for yourself and to just say, what do I need? What do I need to make me the best me today? What do I need so that I can feel the best today? And once you get that sort of ball rolling, it's no time before it starts like showing up for you all over the place. The happy accidents, that shit is real. I almost wonder, like, if someone had told me about the happy accidents in the beginning, would I have come sooner? But I'm pretty sure I know my answer is no, because I'm quite hard-headed. But yeah, I just wanted to show up and share a few clips of what it looks like when I show up to my mat. And I've been doing about 15 to 20 minutes each day. Just come sit. This is my new space with our new normal for now, with the weather, with, life. And I just come, I bring my things, and I just sit and say, okay, what are we doing? And we just do it. And then when I'm done, you know, and that's a really delicious slice of freedom. It's really empowering. And it's something that I think that we all deserve to have. And then ultimately, it's the love, you know, like learning how to genuinely, intentionally, and fiercely love yourself. Like enough to just say whatever it is that I do when I get there is the right thing. And just knowing that this is just for the greater good of you, which ultimately is the greater good of all of us, because we're all connected. We all share this consciousness. And each one of us that makes efforts to feel better and to feel more loving contributes to the whole of all of us. And that's just that. So I'm going to wrap this up and let this little video clip wind out. And just leave with the idea that, you know, there are no rules to this. There are no rules to any of this. I believe and I've learned that the point is for us to feel good and to show up as ourselves and to express ourselves as we are and to be free in who we are and to learn how to love who we are, because that's what's best for all of us. But especially us as an individual, because that's really all we have any authority over, you know? Yeah. All right, friends. I love you so much. I'm so excited for all this and all the things that we'll discover together. All the. Talk to you soon. Bye.